Welcome to TBDguitar, where we play guitar with purpose. Today, I have a fun right hand plucking pattern for you. Today, we're going to learn Good Riddance by Green Day. Let's jump straight into the simple chords. The first chord you need is a G5 chord. To play this chord, you need the middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string and the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. That's it. Let's talk about the right hand. First, the thumb plucks the low E string like this. Then immediately after, the index will pluck the G string. Then the middle finger plucks the B string. Index plucks G again. Thumb goes to D. Index goes back to G. That happens for 2 bars. Like that. Now it's time for the next chord. It's a C suspended 2 chord. We call it a C sus2 because it's a C chord with a D in it, and D is the 2nd scale degree in C. C, D. So it's a C chord with a D in it. So you can keep your 3rd finger down like this, and then all you have to do is move your middle finger like this to the 3rd fret of the A string. So far, those are our 2 chords. The right hand plucking pattern is the same. The only difference is that the thumb moves to the A string, since now we're playing a C suspended 2 chord. This chord happens for 1 bar. Here are the first 3 bars. The next chord you need is a D major chord. It's not the full D shape, it's just this. It's open D. Now 1st finger goes on the 2nd fret of the G string like that, and the 3rd finger stays there. The plucking pattern is the same, except the thumb goes to the D string. Here's what we have so far. Here it is slowed down. Here it is with the chords in view. Now for this next part, I like to call it the bridge section. We're going to have to use a new chord shape. So for this, it's kind of like an E minor shape. So for the bridge, your 1st finger can go to the 2nd fret of the D string like that, and you can just keep the 3rd finger down again. Same pattern in the right hand. That happens for 1 measure. Then we go back to that D shape. Thumb goes back to the D string like that. Thumb, index, middle, index, thumb, index. Like that. Then the C shape, G shape, E minor, D, C, G. Here's the whole thing so far. last but not least, we have the chorus. Now the chorus uses the same chords, just in a different order. We start out with that E minor shape that you learned. Go to G, E minor, G, C, D, G. Let's break that down. For the chorus, the first finger goes to the second fret of the D string, and everything else is the same in the right hand. So thumb on E, index on G, middle plucks B, index plucks G again, thumb plucks D, index plucks G. Then we go back to the G shape, just like the first chord of the song. Back to that E minor shape. Back to G. Then to the C. Back to the D. Back to the G. Here's the whole thing, both hands. Now, you can use this finger picking pattern on anything you want. You can make up your own chords and use it, and the purpose of this lesson is to just get you more comfortable playing fingerstyle guitar. And I thought this was an iconic tune that many of you will recognize, and a lot of your family and friends will recognize as you play this song. And it's pretty easy, and it's easier than it sounds. If you have any questions about this song, feel free to leave those in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. We're going to be learning.
I'm going to teach you how to do.
Today we're going to learn Good Riddance by Green Day. The song uses an easy...
This song, did you record?
Welcome to TBDguitar, where we play guitar with purpose. You're here because you want to play guitar with purpose. And the third finger stays there. 17:59 right now.
Daddy,